welcome back to another Indian Cuisines episode. For all of them who are new to my channel, Indian Cuisines is a series where I'm introducing you all the famous recipes of our Indian states and a little history of that recipe. In this episode, the dish and state we are talking about is Kerala, and the dish is puttu. How many of you guys heard this name for the first time, guys? Please mention in comment section below. The evergreen combination of puttu and kadala curry has been hailed as one of the most nutritious breakfasts. Puttu was first mentioned in the book titled Tirupugai, written in 15th century by the renowned Tamil poet Arunagirinanthan. However, there is no information about puttu in any of the early books or inscriptions in Malayalam books. So as you know the history now, we also have a lot of varieties of puttu made now. So let's start the procedure. I started by adding rice flour. So we need rice flour for this recipe. I've exactly taken 1 cup of rice flour. Into this I'm adding some salt. Please don't add too much of salt. You just need to add a pinch of salt or more than a pinch. That's it. Mix the rice flour and the salt. Once you're done combining with this, if you have warm water, please use that, or you can use normal water as well. So just sprinkle the water once at a time gradually and then mix this rice flour. So remember one thing, guys, you need to keep adding this water until you get a shape when you hold this rice flour mixture. So I'll be showing how that looks like, but until then we'll mix this properly. Now I just added some solidified ghee, guys, so you can add a little bit and crumble it with your hands along with the rice flour. Puttu is really healthy dish, guys. My grandma during my childhood, she used to make this for me as it has a lot of fiber content. It's really healthy. Now guys, you can see that it's forming a shape. That is where you need to stop adding water anymore. The next step is I'm adding some crushed cardamom pods here, guys. You can eliminate the skin. It gives a really good aroma to the puttu, and the consistency of this rice flour should be like sand, guys. You don't want it to be like a dough or a runny paste or something like that. This is the texture of the puttu mixture. Now comes the interesting part, guys. This is the apparatus where we are gonna cook this puttu. So this is the pot and this is the cylindrical tube or whatever you call it where I put this powder in. Next comes the lid of that cylindrical tube, which contains some pores through which the steam escapes. Let me show that to you. So on top of the cylindrical tube I close that, and this is the mesh, guys, through which the steam enters from the pot into the cylindrical tube. So I put this mesh first, which has holes, and I'll put the puttu in that and close it with a lid and put it on top of this pot, and this is how it looks like. I poured some water into this pot and I started boiling the water. Meanwhile, I started filling in the cylindrical tube with coconut and the rice flour. This is the grated coconut I have here, guys. So I would be doing 3 to 4 layers of puttu flour and 1 layer of coconut flour, or you can do completely 6 to 7 layers of rice flour and just 1 layer of coconut in the middle and then completely rice flour. So my dad was helping me here and I was shooting it. Make sure you're placing a plate at the bottom of the cylindrical tube so that you don't mess your countertop. done filling this tube almost, guys. Close it with the lid and transfer this onto the pot. Now that's how you arrange this apparatus. Steam this on low heat for 15 minutes. While this is getting done, I request all of you guys to please subscribe to my channel by searching Mansa Arcot and hit the subscribe button, and do not forget to hit the bell icon to get an instant notification when I upload a video. You can cook it on medium flame, guys. I'm using medium flame here. So you have to stop cooking this when you see steam coming out of those pores. I don't know if you guys can see, but the steam is coming out right now. I tried to keep a black plate behind to show you guys, but that was completely not working, as you guys can see. But yeah, the steam was coming out, so I switched off the stove, and after switching off the stove, let it rest for 5 more minutes, and then you can start plating it. After 5 minutes, from the other side where the steam was entering into the puttu, start pushing this and keep coming backwards while you do this. It needs a lot of practice to get a perfect cylindrical puttu, guys, but don't you worry, you will get it after 3 to 4 attempts, I'm sure. And the breakage here was due to the coconut, so it's just like 2 parts of puttu, guys. Please don't worry on that. And the puttu is done. Puttu is just awesome when you eat it with kadala curry, that is Bengal gram curry, and very soon I will be showing that recipe as well. Alright, thank you so much for watching my video, guys. If you loved my content, please subscribe to my channel and do try out the recipes and let me know in comment section below. See you in next Kerala episode. Until then, stay healthy. Bye bye.